Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Chelsea Eclipse. In today's video, I'll be showing y'all a really simple way of drawing a sports car, step by step in real time in my sketchbook. So without further ado guys, I guess let's just jump right on into it, shall we? Okay, so I didn't include a clip of this, but basically all I did was just go through taking out all of my art supplies, deciding what I was going to need for today's video, and putting whatever I didn't need back in my pencil case. But if you guys are curious on what kind of art supplies I use for my sketches, I mean, I basically will use anything I can get my hands on. Like, I literally buy anywhere ranging between Prismacolor brand stuff to like Art Skill brand stuff. I think it's called Azure or Azure brand stuff as well. Like anything like that, anything you can find at Walmart, I've basically is where I buy my art supplies from. I don't go to any like special like art supply store. I just go to Walmart. Most of my sketches are just kind of simple. A lot of my more prominent art pieces I do digitally on my iPad, so yeah, I don't really do too much as far as in my sketchbooks like I wish I did, but anyways, let's just get right on into the process of how I sketch out a sports car in real time. Let me just get y'all a blank page and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, I'm using my shade 2H is it called Art Skills pencil? Yeah, Art Skills. And the first thing I do when sketching a car or any vehicle, I usually start with the first tire that is in the front, and you're just going to draw like your basic oval. After drawing your basic oval, it kind of gives, like when I draw cars, it kind of gives me kind of like a guide where I need to create this little line. I make this line and it comes from the front of the car all the way down the side of the car, and this is kind of like your guideline to kind of get everything to line up in place. And I draw that after I draw the oval for the front tire. That line is also going to cut through like towards almost in the center of your oval you created, and it's just basically going to help you get everything lined up like it needs to be. After that, I go in and about, I would say 4 or 5 oval shapes away, I will draw another tire that's going to be the back tire. And that is basically, it kind of depends on the angle and point of view for as far as how far back you go drawing the next oval for the tire. It kind of ranges. It could be further back if you're wanting a different perspective that's more at the side view, or it could come closer to the front if you're not doing so much of a side view perspective. It just kind of depends, really. But in today's video and today's sketch, I will be drawing it right about there and adding this other line. Okay, went ahead and created a couple of other lines that are running parallel to the first line you created. These all serve as your guide. Bottom line is going to be the bottom, like the very end of like the words, guys, the bottom of the car, whereas the top line is going to be where, like, kind of where the top of the hood is, where the start of the windshield is, and where the bottom of the sidecar's window is. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is where I created that invisible line right here, right about in that area is where I'm going to start creating a arched line that is going to create the top part of the car, or like part of the windshield. And I'm just going to run it up to the very top, and right about there where the front tire is, in the center of that, I'm going to create this line. And where the back tire is, a little bit in front of the back tire, I'm going to create the other arch, which is going to be the back of the top of the car. And I'm just going to connect it all together. And there you have it. That is the top of your car. So basically a car is like a 3D rectangular shape in the body. So I went ahead and added in that little line in the back to connect it all together in the back. So basically that's it in creating your outline or skeletal for your sports car. I went ahead and kind of darkened up a couple of the lines at the bottom to kind of help me get a visual of what I'm doing for the next step, and hopefully y'all can see it better on the viewfinder as well. Alrighty, I'm about to go in with a shade darker and basically kind of outline things. I'm going to go ahead and create these little arches in front of the tires. That's going to be where, it curves up and forms into the fender part. I think that's called the fender part. The fender part of the car. I went ahead and zoomed in a little bit for you guys so that way y'all could see it better, because I'm sure y'all couldn't really see it that best from a outer perspective. So I zoomed it in a little bit. Hopefully I'll make it a little bit easier for you guys to see it. I'm basically going in now and creating the details, just kind of adding in the actual darkened in details of the car itself. I made a little oopsie, so I'm going to erase that now. But basically, like, that happens a lot. Like, as I, throughout sketching in my sketchbooks, like, I come across a lot of times where I will be erasing a lot of things. So there'll probably be a lot of instances in this video where I'm going to be erasing, but, can't get it perfect on the first try. Practice makes better. But anyways, I am now going in and adding like the details to the top of the car, and then adding in the little bitty little triangle shape there. That is where the mirrors are going to be, the side mirrors. I'm just adding those in now. And now I'm sketching in my tires. So that's the front tire, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in the back tire. My tire profile, I tend to do like a kind of like a low tire profile and a thicker kind of tire, like the tire width. And now I'm kind of just correcting some of my lines and trying to map out what I'm going to do next and trying to come up with the design for the car. That upper guideline we created previously in the video, I'm darkening in, and just basically that is going to be the line for where the headlights are going to be, because the headlights are going to be just above that line I darkened in, and I just added in the tail light, and it's yeah, I'm erasing again. I decided I didn't like that, so I'm gonna go in and kind of fix my little mistake I made. And now I'm going in and adding in a line to create that triangle shape for the end of that window, side window. And I kind of darkened up the line above the windshield because my windshield looked kind of taller than I wanted it, so I kind of lowered it some. And I'm just kind of drawing in my center part of my tires now. And now finally for the headlights, I'm going in, and it's kind of like I just came up with some random headlight design or shape. I mean, headlights can be anything you want them to be as far as the shape goes. I kind of made them look like lightning bolts, but made the bottom part of the headlight like rounded while the top part was more rigid. And I'm going in and correcting the the lines that are above the headlights that kind of, you know, create where the hood is and stuff. And now that I've created that new line, I'm going to go in and erase the older one. And retouch up my headlights that I kind of erased a little bit. Okay, now for the grill part. I mean, obviously this is kind of up to what you like as far as the style and shape of the grill. Me personally, you could do it kind of like this. You can do that shape if you like. I personally could not decide in today's video what shape I wanted the grill to be or what looked or suited it best. So you're about to see, I'm about to go through erasing a bunch of times and changing up the shape of the grill until I finally was satisfied with it. Not too sure what I was doing there. I thought I was creating some type of cool design, but it looked like poo. So I went ahead and erased it again. This one I finally settled on and decided it looked okay for the car. So yeah, I'm just outlining and darkening that in. And I added a little bitty side piece of the grill there. I just thought it looked really neat. And added these little, I don't know what they're called, I just drew a blank, but I always like adding them to my sports cars. I just think it looks really cool. I just like the look and design of it. And now I'm going in and adding in the center part of the headlights, or like where the lights actually are inside the headlights. And most of the time, for most of my cars I draw, they're usually two of them, like two little circles inside of the headlights. I just like that look better. You could have three, you could have several, you can have just one. It kind of just depends on whatever you like and whatever kind of look you're trying to achieve. I went in and drew this arch at the bottom part of the car door, and I'm just going in kind of shading the car, just like roughly quickly shading in, like, you know, just little parts of the car where it's supposed to be darker and stuff, just to give it a little something, and just cleaning up any little mistakes, cleaning up those little happy mistakes, you know. And I'm going in and adding the line, like to the hood, and shading it in as well. I'm basically just kind of darkening things, you know, I want to appear more prominent, and things I just want to appear darker, you know, adding in little small details and kind of examining what I've done and seeing if there's anything else I want to add. I went ahead and added like this cool little design for the inside of the grill. I just thought it looked kind of cool. That's also can be, I mean, there's so many different cool designs for grills you could do. I just did this simple one that I thought looked kind of neat. So yes, that's basically it for today's video, guys. That's how you draw a simple sketch of a sports car. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of today's video and what you would like to see me draw in my next video. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, let me know what y'all guys think, if this really helped you draw sports cars better, and if you do go back and redraw this or create your own car using this sketching method, let me know. Like, email me, y'all guys, email me y'all's cars, because like I would love to see pictures of y'all's artwork. Like, that'd be super cool. So but anyways, yeah, that'll be all for today's video, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday, and until next time, bye guys.